Alliteration.
Well, this is an old piece compared to some, apparently. I wrote this at like 2 o'clock this afternoon. You know, I've been here a few times, and people, you know, they talk about love and the human condition and philosophy and theology, religion, politics, geopolitics. I'd like to write about pie. This is a piece about pie. It's you know, I think Darren was hoping I would do something about pipelines, but... Oh, one question, is there anyone here who doesn't know what a honey wagon is? Because I didn't know until fairly recently what a honey wagon was. People...
We're country folk.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, it's a vacuum truck with a particular purpose. So, this is actually, I have a place I love called Rosewood, and this is a story from Rosewood. Ever since Earl, over at Earl's Cafe, went to the social media workshop that the chamber put on, it seems he can't put on a fresh pot of coffee without making it a Facebook event. Earl has a devil-may-care Cirque du Soleil-esque way with the English language, which makes his every post an acrobatic adventure in spelling and syntax and grammar. So I tend to read his posts for the adventure, if not for the content. Which is how I found out that Earl was hosting what he called a reveal party on Tuesday for a new pie he was adding to the menu, which, according to Earl, wasn't to be missed. It wasn't to be missed, according to Earl, M-I-S-T. That made it doubly intriguing as far as I was concerned. In all the years I've known him, Earl's only changed the menu twice. Once to remove tapioca after he realized he hadn't served any for 2 years. The second time to add it back on after he heard it was making a comeback. It was mocha espresso cream, if you're wondering, the new pie. Not a huge hit with the regulars, except for Dougie the Mayor, who was on his third slice when I caught the tail end of whatever it was he was explaining to Earl. Whatever he was explaining to Earl, he ended it with the words, "I was given a clear mandate to get it done, and by God, I got it done." Dougie the Mayor, I should tell you, won the last election by a landslide over Darlene Fitzgibbons, who teaches both the recorder and the accordion for the music school. But he won with less than 20% of voter turnout. I had to wonder what Dougie clearly had a mandate to get done. Turns out that Dougie had come up with a unique and unexpected solution to a problem that had been dragging down Rosewood's economy for months. You see, Rosewood may be best known for being the home to the Greyhound Bus Line's regional lost and found sorting center and warehouse. But there's no doubt that it is the outhouse sector that Rosewood truly, in the outhouse sector that Rosewood truly makes its mark. Rosewood is, of course, home to all 3 of the full-service outhouse rental businesses in the Tri-County area. Wellingford doesn't have one. Hawkinsville doesn't have one. Neither does Spruce Hills. If anyone needs an outhouse anywhere in the region, they've got to come to Rosewood. The problem is, after Hank Outley overloaded his honey wagon at the Spruce Hills Jamboree and Fish Fry, which caused it to blow a gasket, which led to a spill right in the middle of downtown Wellingford. Wellingford's town council passed a bylaw barring the transportation of human excrement through the town, except when transported in a certified truck with a minimum capacity of 6,000 liters, which is something that no one in Rosewood could possibly afford. Not even if all 3 businesses banded together. It seemed that Wellingford Town Council had Rosewood in a pickle, and Dougie the Mayor wasn't about to stand for that. So Dougie came up with a unique and unexpected solution, which is what he was explaining to Earl over his third slice of mocha espresso cream pie. It seems Dougie had his own reveal party planned for Thursday morning. That's when the people of Rosewood took delivery of the top-of-the-line 6,400-liter honey wagon. Well, we took delivery of what was a top-of-the-line 6,400-liter honey wagon when it first hit the road a few decades ago. Dougie bought it used. The paint job is brand new though. It came emblazoned with the town's logo and the word Rosewood in giant red letters from one end to the other. After all, we own it now. Everyone in Rosewood. Thank God for Dougie's clear mandate. I was gonna write about pipelines, but I didn't.